Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is Amatazar from the Chicago camp coming back at you again with another lesson. A quick lesson entitled Airhead. Okay. Now, so I decided to do a little quick lesson on this because twice this week I had Edomites through casual conversation. All right. Because I don't talk about the scriptures with them, no way. But through casual conversation, the Edomite revealed to me they've never picked up the Bible in their life. And I'm talking about men that both of them are in their 50s. Well, one is in their 60s and one is in their 50s. So one man, he's, I want to say 54, 55, and another man was 62. Both of these are Edomites, right? All right, that I work with. And so through casual conversation, not even talking about the scriptures in the least bit, just their regular conversation, both of them admitted they have never picked up the Bible in their life. Go to church though, sleep in church or whatever. They never picked up the Bible in their life. So, and this was right after I had read Psalms 139. So I just wanted to compare and contrast, right? A couple scriptures that talks about Esau and Psalms 139. All right. So first off, an airhead is an informal, somewhat derogatory slang term used to describe someone who is foolish and unintelligent, scatterbrained, or lacks common sense. The, ima- the imagery implies that the person's head contains nothing but air. So that's what I call them. Goddamn airhead. Okay. But it wasn't meant for him. So, hey, this is Psalms 10 and 4. It says, "The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts." Okay. So these people were crooked and created defective. They don't even consider the Lord. This is Job 21, okay, and 13. They spend their days in wealth and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto the Most High, "Depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways." What is the Almighty that we should serve him? And what profit should we have if we pray unto him? You see? So, at the foundational core, this is the foundational core of the Edomite. Okay? The Lord is not in his mind or in his spirit. All right. Now let's contrast that, okay, with King David. This is Psalms 139, starting at verse 3. So to have no knowledge of the Lord and then to have knowledge that the Lord is always present with you no matter what, in life and in death, sickness, health. This is Psalms 139 and 3. Thou compassest my path and my lying down, and art acquainted with all my ways. For there is not a word in my tongue, but lo, O Yahweh, thou knowest it altogether. Thou hast beset me behind and before, and laid thine hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is high. I cannot attain unto it. Whither shall I go from thy spirit? Or whither shall I flee from thy presence? If I ascend up into heaven, thou art there. If I make my bed in hell, behold, thou art there. If I take the wings of the morning and dwell in the uttermost parts of the sea, even there shall thy hand lead me, and thy right hand shall hold me. Okay? Just a compare and contrast. Just a little short lesson. Okay? So here you have the airheads, okay, the Edomites who he said, hey, what profit is it for us to pray unto him? And then you have David say, hey, whether I'm in the grave, okay, or if I was to send up into the clouds, you always with me. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is always with us. And that's encouragement, okay? Because, hey, you read that and that'll do something right there to your spirit, okay? In a good way, all right? It's humbling, okay? The Lord is with us at all times. I pray that this lesson has been edifying. Until the next one, Shalom.